These are lovely little temples. This is a portrait of a friend of mine, Lady Schulte. And
do you always start with the eyes?
yeah, I do actually. Yeah. No, the face is done. I got to that stage.
Oh, okay.
I've already done the drawing. Now I'm starting to. I start to do the eyes next. It's always quite fun. There's all different ones of hers.
Can you tell me about Lady Schulte?
Yeah, she was married to. She's the widow of a man called George Schulte, who was conductor. Known for his interpretation of Wagner, and he also kind of revived Covent Garden, really. The Maestro, he was called the Maestro. He was the Maestro. But I thought, well, as I'd done one of George, he died, some years ago now, that I really wanted to do one of Valerie.
Is this a hologram behind you?
Yes, it is, but it's the intensity of the. It's burnt out because of it gets so hot in here. It just literally burnt the hologram away. It's actually one of Michael holding. He's holding fire. This is the elements. This piece.
This is an incredible piece. Where did you get the crystals from? The crystals down there.
Which ones? Oh, they're a collection from all over the world, I think. That's Earth, of course. Earth, and then you'll notice something now gone.
Oh. And then in here, water.
Yes, there are the snakes. Yes, the water's at the back. But, this is air here, of course, with the wings. And then this is water. Everything in the studio is completely, you can't really see anything here. It's like a serpent's tail that swishes around.
Wow.
This piece needs light. This is about it.
It needs light?
But no, as much space as this room, really, to view this sculpture.
Where would you like it to go? Where would you like to see it? What would be a good space?
Really. The elements. There was a Museum of Modern Art. A museum in Scotland that opened up that was based on the elements. It would have been good there.
Do you tend this garden? Is that why it's so beautiful?
Well, Michael, my other half, he's the gardener, yes.
Yeah, because it's really lush.
Yes, it is lush, actually. Because we've got all these. Oh, the birds are at it again. They keep going into
The water?
The blackbirds go in here and rout about. I think they're looking for bugs or something.
They're not magpies drawn to all the sparkles.
No, blackbirds. They live somewhere. I think they have a nest in here somewhere.
Oh, it's nice.
These are all camellias. These are all going to be pink. From November onwards, they're pinks and reds.
Wow.
So during the winter, this is wonderful. So you have to.
Oh, and the birds of paradise. Those are nice.
Look at this, isn't it wonderful?
Yeah.
Yeah. Plants love it here. I mean, the rubber plant over there, that's a tree now.
Oh, it's. I didn't even.
We will actually have to hack it back because it's so.
gets so big.
Gets so big.
Yeah. And is this your stereo, this floating here?
Yes, it is, yes. It is. I call it music of the spheres. I used to do a lot of sound sculptures. You can see a lot in the museum. Because technology was changing. You know, we're talking from for my first sound sculpture was 1972. The Aaron Lilly record player that's up there. And then I moved through generations of different sound, but of course now sound you can put in something minute in jewellery, can't you? I mean, it's so small. So you've got the speaker there, and the Saturn over there is the other one. You see in the rubber trees, it's being devoured by the rubber tree. The rubber tree is devouring everything.
Wow.
This is the throne from the Alternativist World 2009.
Oh, fantastic.
And again, it's the elements.
So do you
This is much earlier. This was the 1980s. This one is 2001. But I used these symbols from the alternative crown jewels. The whole. So the square. This yellow cube is Earth. This is void. The inverted blue is water. Red is fire, and air is the golden crescent. And then you can see that when it comes. Oh, the mountain, yes. It's a 30-year spiritual journey.
Is it your spiritual journey?
Yeah. So it's got India, China, Russia. And portraits of. This is a portrait of my brother Richard, my friend Robin Beach. That's Mary Kelvin, actually. And then my sister Janet over
Which one's Janet?
there. She's over there. Yes. Pegasus.
Oh yeah.
But this is the. This was my costume for the Alternativist World. So Sandra did it's very constructivist with this big box and things. So I come as the host and hostess. And then all these little things, this is all made in India. On an ashram in Dhaka. But the thing was, it was supposed to roll up, but when we got it printed, it should have been printed on fabric, so I could have just rolled it up. Somehow it got done on this paper, which is fine, but it really needs to be on the fabric. So you can just roll it.
Stole it.
Because I've nowhere to store anything anymore. I've just filled the place up. I mean, oh yes. I've got a garage below us as well, full of sculpture. It's not just here. Down below is packed.
Wow.
So I never stop working. This piece is interesting. This is called the Temple to the Inner Light. It took 8 years to build, and you can't really see it in this light, but it works on fibre optics.
Oh, this is beautiful.
So in the evening, this is all glowing. It's a glowing piece. But my friend Brian Eno set a piece of music to it. I've worked with Brian on quite a few sculptures. This is one of them.
So he created sound to
go with it, yeah. I just tell him what I've done, and he says, "Oh, I think I've got something that would be just right for it." And that's it. Yeah, there was at the Fred Mann Gallery. I showed the 4 flowers of the apocalypse until the system broke down. I don't know what happened, but that's the thing about technology. You know, if it breaks down. So you can see now. You see it's lighting up. You see the tips. Because I love little temples.